problem with that fight was, and not just that fight, is the commentating. I hate Max Kellerman. I hate Larry Merchant. Max Kellerman is trying to mimic, he tries to mimic Larry Merchant's persona. All you gotta do is listen to him closely. You know, compared to other commentators, they'll be talking about what's happening in the fight a lot more than HBO commentators. You know what I mean? They'll be actually following the nature of the fight and talk about what fighter is trying to do what fighter is gaining command of the fight, different things like that. The type of punches that they trying to that are being successful and things like that. But HBO commentators be talking about a bunch of bullshit. A lot of times it really ain't got nothing to do with what's going on in the ring. And like Max Kellerman, you know, at one point in the second round, he was like, so far the fight's a stinker. Like, what kind of shit is that to say in the first of all in the second round? And as a commentator, it sounded like something Larry Merchant would say. You know what I mean? Obviously, you know, and why is Max and Larry Merchant qualified to speak anyway? I know Larry Merchant never boxed in his life. Have Max Kellerman ever actually boxed? How do they get these people who ain't never fought to try to pose as some kind of commentating experts? I don't think you can speak and have credentials and be respected when you ain't never even fucking sparred in your life. And what is up with Max Kellerman and Larry Merchant? Max Kellerman is basically Larry Merchant's son, his idol. They always get in the ring attacking these fighters after they got in a fight. I mean, what makes them think we want to see them trying to bully these fighters around? It's as if they get in the ring and they try to, you know, belittle these fighters on an intellectual level. You know, place these fighters below them intellectually. You know, and express how much more intelligent they are than the fighter. And they try to control the interview with sarcasm and being condescending. You know, let's say Bernard Hopkins' shoulder really was separated. How the fuck with Max Kellerman, why would he say, oh, Bernard, did your old antics catch up with you? In other words, Bernard, you've been known to be faking in the past. So did it catch up with you tonight since you were faking? You know, what the fuck kind of question is that? These commentators, they be on the edge of getting punched in the mouth by these fighters. And I'll be honest, I hope someday it happen. Larry Merchant will probably die if somebody punch him in the mouth. So I'd like to see somebody make an example of Max Kellerman. You know what I'm saying? Dana White brought it up. Nobody else brought it up. No media people wrote any articles about it or nothing like that. But they got more than enough evidence, situations where it happened, where they come in just being assholes to these fighters. And you see how aggressive they are to fighters, and you know, why are you angry? And you know, trying to just being smart asses. They don't know how to conduct a conversation respectfully. They try to be disrespectful and rude to these fucking fighters. After they just got out of a physical fight, these commentators get up there and try to get into an intellectual fight with them, basically. Trying to carve their own image, trying to make their own, establish their own character as a commentator, you know, at the expense of these fighters intellectually. You know, just you know, they just want to be remembered as a hard-edged commentator who didn't hold any punches, didn't take any shit from these fighters right after they got done in a physical war. Somebody need to punch one of these motherfuckers square in the face. And Matt Kellerman, I hate that motherfucker. You see how he was in the 24/7 with Marquez and Pacquiao, basically treating them like they was little boys. I mean, that's not how men talk to each other. These dudes, they try to treat fighters like they're kids. And it's a superiority complex that they have. You know, they figure, oh, we are the intellectual superiors, and they try to, you know, I don't know, it's a swagger and it's a type of way they conduct their conversation where they try to express that. And I hate them motherfuckers. You know, that was the big disappointment for the night for me, because I didn't pay for the damn fight. Wasn't gonna pay for that fight. I streamed it, goddamn, and I'ma continue streaming all Bernard Hopkins fights because he known for doing stupid shit. But anyway, I think they should have a rematch, because I think Bernard was about to get his ass whooped anyway. He should consider retiring himself. But anyway, that's all I got, man. I just want to talk about these damn commentators. It's time to put an end to these motherfuckers, man. I mean, I hate the way they commentate fights. And I didn't even hear it until today. I streamed the French version of the fight. I just hate listening to them. And then they have Emmanuel Stewart, Uncle Tom ass. He always saying things to appease what Larry Merchant is saying and what Jim Lampley is saying. Every now and then, you know, sometimes he'll give his own opinion, but a lot of times, probably 50-50, he goes along with what they say because he knows that's what they want to hear him say. Fuck HBO. I'm out.